All right. I don't know if you guys have been watching the news, but it's kind of been all over the news. Apparently, Google thinks that Donald Trump is an idiot. I don't really believe that. I'm gonna try it and see if it's true that if you do type in the word idiot, which I'm gonna do right now, into Google, and then hit search, what comes up? You know what? Let me bring this only to images, so it's not as confusing. And images, please. Thank you. All right. Yep. Google seems to think that Donald Trump might be an idiot. But you know what? Since I have the search up, I think I'm going to try a few more words and see Google's opinion on that. Google, do you think that Donald Trump is a moron? All right, let's see what happens. You know what? I'm not overwhelmingly moronic, is what I'm going to say. Here he is. I'm with Moron. Donald Trump is standing next to someone with an I'm with a moron shirt. And, of course, he's denying vehemently, I don't know. He's denying strongly that that guy is stupid wrong. But here's a picture of Donald Trump. Oh, okay, here's a lot of pictures. Moron in chief. Hello, my name is Moron. Yeah, okay. So Google may also think that Donald Trump's a moron, but I don't want to give up yet. You know what they say about this kind of stuff? I'm going to type in loser. Glass houses, Mr. President. You know, I bet you if you typed in idiot, and I already did, Elizabeth Warren's picture didn't come up. I guess, you know, a lot of people that you've been throwing the old idiot thing around didn't come up. But, you know, glass houses, and that means don't throw stones because, you know, it'll shatter on you. Anyway, I typed in loser, and this came up. Kind of a, looks like a card with Donald Trump. That would be a really cool credit card to have. You know, just anywhere you go and use your loser credit card with a picture of Donald Trump on it. Maybe one day they'll have stamps that say loser. Let me see if I can center this a little bit more. Oh my God, I'm not even recording. Oh no, I am recording. Okay. All right. So anyway, loser. Oh, but look, somebody figured out you can you can make loser a positive thing by putting a V over it, because then you're a lover. So that someone should put a V over that. All right. Let's see. You know what though? Google does not predominantly think that you are a loser, Mr. Trump, because that's the only thing that came up immediately. All right, let's keep going. We're having fun with this. How about liar? Liar, are you a liar, Mr. Trump? Let's see. Pinocchio. All right, yeah, you're there. But again, I mean, you know, there must be a TV show called A Liar or something, because there's a lot of images. You know, I understand Pinocchio coming up. He's like the world's liar, Jim Carrey. But he is like the most famous liar of all time, Pinocchio. Even images relating to. But to be included on a list of, you know, first thing that comes up, liar, fake news, biggest inaugural crowd ever, fraudulent votes. You're there for sure. So that's not good. You know, lots of other people's faces could have come up in the liar categories, but yours did. All right. So far, Google thinks that you're an idiot, moron, loser, liar. How about racist? That's a good one. Racist. Donald Trump says all the time, I'm not a racist. So let's see. Uh-oh. Right up here, I'm racist. Right. Well, you know, you would think that if you typed in racist, that a lot of guys in like white sheets would come up, KKK guys. You'd see a lot of Confederate flags flying. other racist people that are famous. But I would say it's predominantly, out of all the people that I recognize, there's Donald Trump again. All right, so idiot, moron, loser, liar, racist. You know what? Let's see what Google thinks that your future will be. Because I'm going to type in impeached. Do you think you'll be impeached? Oh. Well, this doesn't look good. Well, it says right here we can impeach Donald Trump at any time. Then why haven't we? Right? Let's just do it. But no. These are presidents that have actually been impeached, I guess. This guy. Hey, look, I'm picking his nose. This guy here with the finger in his nose. Nixon and Mr. Bill Clinton. President Bill Clinton. Clinton. But right up there with those presidents that have actually been impeached, we have a president who has not been impeached. So that doesn't look good. Oh, and okay, again, it's mostly pictures of Donald Trump. You would think, again, impeach would bring up lots of pictures of presidents that have actually been impeached. But it's mostly Donald Trump. All right. You know what? We've thrown a lot of negative things out there. So I think that it would only be fair that if we would try some positive things. So let's do some positive searches. Now, we said that we did a search idiot and to see if Donald Trump is an idiot in the eyes of Google. So why don't we try smart? All right. S-M-A-R-T. Smart. All right. Okay. No Donald Trump. It's a bunch of smart cars. But unfortunately, it's not even a picture of Donald Trump driving a smart car. All right. So Google does not really think that you are smart, Mr. Donald Trump. Okay, but I'm not ready to give up yet. How about high? Now, you know what? How about really smart? Because Donald Trump has said he's really smart before. So let's see that. Okay, here he is. You made it. Oh, man, I wish I could. Donald Trump says he's really smart. No, I don't want to watch a video. Goodbye. All right, whatever. So, look, he's next to this guy, Mark Zuckerberg, Albert Einstein. Let me scroll down a little bit. Well, you know what? He's showing up. Gotta give it to the Trumpster. He's in there. I thought I saw a picture of what looked like Donald Einstein somewhere. But he just like superimposed. Oh, there it is. I'm like really smart. And also a very stable genius. Alright, you know what? So we did really smart. What do you think? We shoot for the stars. Right? Why don't we type in the word genius? Genius. Alright, genius. Okay, Albert Einstein again. Genius. It's a movie about some guy that gets hugged for being a genius. Hello, I am a genius. We should actually get that for Donald Trump, so people could stop asking him. It says right here. Of course, I don't know if you know this, but Donald Trump spells a lot of words long, so he might. Hello, I am a genie, G-E-N-E-Y, genius, O-Y-O-U-S. I am a genius. That's right. But I'm sure somebody will go like, no, Mr. Trump, let me fix that for you. All right. Wait, have I even seen him? Ooh, there he is. Really smart, a very stable genius. You know what? I think I'm just going to... all right. Okay. He did appear on the positive side, but also it might have been mockingly. We typed in really smart. You weren't smart, but you did show when they did really smart. You're not really ingenious, sorry, but why don't we try as our last search? Very, look, it's coming up. Stable. Oop, dang it. You know, it's funny. I'm doing these, and I'm like, I'm glad nothing is showing up where I have these weird fetish searches or like really bizarre porn or well, I don't even want to say. A very stable, genius. Oop. Genius. There we go. All right. Ooh. And there it is. Mr. Trump, it's all you. I don't think there's anybody... Oh, Obama. This is what a stable genius looks like. Okay, mockingly. How dare you use Obama to mock Trump? How dare you? I'm a very stable genius. Said no stable genius ever. I gotta bring that. I'm a very stable genius. Said no stable genius ever. Alright, you know what? If you type in, and we're just going to scratch the surface here. You know, no glass houses here. We're just scratching the surface. We're going to scratch the surface. We're going to do very stable genius. And Donald Trump shows up all over the place. I'm not going to read. You know what? Let me do one or two. Like really smart, very stable genius. Now, I don't know if you guys remember this, but this is a picture where Donald Trump looked at the... he looked at the solar eclipse, which everybody says don't look at a solar eclipse, and he was probably like, I don't remember. Is it do look at a solar eclipse, or do not look at a solar eclipse? Wait, I should be able to figure this out. I'm a very stable genius. Yeah, they're kind of doing some weird crisscross. I don't blame you, Mr. Trump. Gay. Right, you know what? That has nothing to do with them. Let's see what shit. You know. Oh boy, there's some great pictures of Mr. Donald Trump out there. Look, he put him in a girl. My two great assets: mental stability and being like really smart. I still like, I'm a very stable genius, said no stable genius ever. President Trump has tweeted that he is a stable genius, which is just his way of taking credit for this year's Kentucky Derby winner. I guess, did a horse named Stable Genius? I don't get that. I'm Donald Trump. The J stands for genius. I'm Donald Trump. The J stands for genius. That's funny. Okay. All right. It looks like Google thinks you're dumb, Mr. Trump. I'm not mentally ill. I'm very intelligent, smart, and very stable genius. Okay. It looks like when you Google genius and your images appear, it is in a mocking fashion. So, yep, that's it. And now we know. I'll say it again. Google thinks that you're an idiot, Mr. Trump. Sorry.